Era gimodwa nyalo kitungu. Manyalo penjo.
I don't know what we're looking for. It has to be.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, no, it's only women here. I cannot tell you. No, it's only a gold guinea. Baby, no, it's only a gold guinea. No, it's not.
What's that?
No,
Hello.
I don't understand. Hi, thank you for joining. Yeah, go for vegetable. So, in Mulan, bueno, oh, and I'm not doing vegetable. Oh, yeah. So today we are gonna make Thanksgiving dinner, Thanksgiving turkey for the first time. This is my first time making Thanksgiving turkey. So I've never done this before, and I have to I had to ask a lot of friends for recipes and stuff like that. Most people don't make turkey, but this is our chicken or turkey. This is our bird. This is how big it is. Oh,
Can you remove the cover?
oh,
Remove the cover.
okay. Thank you for joining. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay. So this is our bird. That's how big it is. It's gonna serve the whole family. Okay. Okay, so we have all the seasoning that we saw and on the recipe. So I have celery. I'm gonna wash this celery and cut them up. So these are my celery. Um, I have celery for fresh seasoning that I'm gonna add on the turkey. I have celery. I have cloves of garlic. I have white onion. I have bell pepper, long pepper, and carrot. I have rosemary leaves. These are rosemary leaves, and so these are rosemary leaves that I got from my garden outside, and basil leaves. So these are all that I'm gonna stuff into my turkey. All of that, and one jalapeno. So those are all that I'm gonna stuck into the turkey. And I have three sticks of butter, salt, turmeric, onion powder, paprika, garlic powder, um, black pepper, thyme, and rosemary leaves, dry rosemary leaves, and this is that ground thyme, um, We have cranberry jalapeno. We are gonna put it, and we have injectable butter. Um, and then we are gonna add garlic powder, and lastly poultry seasoning. So all this we are gonna add them here. So we are gonna add, because this is a very big bird, we are gonna add lots of paprika. This is paprika. I'm just gonna add like lots of it because I've never made turkey, but I want my turkey to be flavorful, y'all. So I'm gonna make as do as much as I can. And this is garlic powder. Let's put garlic powder. Okay, garlic powder. So we're gonna just mix all of that. And onion powder is the next one we're gonna make. Thank you for joining my live. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can watch me on my YouTube live now. Also, I would really like thank you for joining. So this is onion powder. Okay, so those are the seasoning. We have to be very generous with the seasoning because the bag is very big. Please tap on the screen, guys. Share the live. Tap and share the live with your friends. Yeah. Okay. And this is turmeric. We do turmeric in our food, and I'm gonna put turmeric powder as well. So it's something we are trying. So that means we're just gonna do what we can, okay? And this is black pepper. We are adding black pepper as well. And so this is ground thyme. I have ground thyme. I'm gonna add it in the seasoning, but then I have ground thyme for the butter as well. So this is for the butter that goes into the turkey. Okay. So this is ground thyme. Then you add the garlic, salt. Now salt. I gonna add salt and salt, and then poultry seasoning. And like always, I'm gonna add a little bit of, this is poultry seasoning. Just put that because that's for the bad, right? And for the rest of the seasoning, like those I'm gonna add into. Okay, so this is Cajun seasoning. So I had to buy lots of seasoning to do this, guys. So this is Cajun pepper seasoning. I'm gonna add just a little bit because we have guests and we don't want them to feel the hot seasoning. And this we are gonna add it to the injectable. This is cranberry jalapeno. So guys, that's about it. This is rosemary leaves. I can't put the rosemary leaves there because those I'm gonna add in my butter. So in my butter, I'm gonna add rosemary leaves, and thyme in there, and this is ground thyme, and then poultry seasoning on my batter. So the batter should be like it should be like warm temperature, like. Okay, so that's for our butter, and then we are gonna mix the butter. So if it's, I don't want this warm, I could just put it in the microwave so that it's a little bit room temperature. Because I took it right from the fridge, so I'm gonna add it to put it 30 seconds so it's room temperature and it's easy for me to go into it. So thank you so much for joining today. I appreciate you coming into my life today. This is amazing to have Thanksgiving with you. What are you thankful for? I know right now people have families. This is the time we miss family members. So all this seasoning, well, we're gonna mix them together so that we have them all. So the batter is room temperature now. You're gonna mix it, our batter. Oh, and inside all the one. Yeah. And I think I'm just discussing with my husband. I'm like, we need to add a boiling chicken seasoning. I cook a lot of my food with it. I'm like, I think I'm gonna add it inside so that because this is gonna be inside the turkey, it won't be burning. So if I add it inside the turkey, we'll have some flavor inside of it. So I'm just adding a little bit of boiling seasoning in there. So this is for the pie essence. Okay. So that's our batter. Excuse me. So that's the batter. We want it up. Oh, there. House there. So it's 11:45 there. My dika. Check it yeah, it goes inside. This one goes in it. Yeah. Yeah. Ma best. Ma best. We did. This one. Mm. Good. Yeah. Croutons are not baby, I don't come on the pocket to do more than stuff. Don't stuff it ready. Not get stuff it. Come on, and you got him. I thought she did. No, the croutons lunch. Yes. My why did you get it? Nane no kagima kusoma teach kameja kitu. Sana no kagima. Anyway, what it mean by this? Good. In Mary Jacob vegetable, yes, very common, good family. Really? Oh, wow. Jirani mwana mwenye seda. Abia achak tema. Ngado sila. Which size? baby needs a blanket.
What that you have for? No?
I don't know. Because I gave her my jacket. You guys should be loud then, because they can hear the noise too.
You don't know.
Jogo wacho ni gini ne gima en kuon mokete, ikawo kuon banda kata kuon magine te iriwo. Mane kaka itime, tiriwo gi tong' gi chak. Titedo kosetedo tiriwo gi silari gino tisoyo e kanyo, mano e stuffing. Gin gitimoga from scratch. Koro itedo kuon isoyo e iye.
Lakini ndio basi.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ara dia gimane wacha bele stuff ilo.
No koketo anything. Owacho ni you don't have to put it. Inyalo tede kaka en. Yeah.
Kari wacha look at the no.
Yeah.
Tako bele wacha ni
Nikech naneno mano ne nitiere chiema naneno mapacha
That's look at the fruit there.
yeah ng'ato neno gi croutons e tich anyway so yes are you okay? Okay. 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 Kila chak ng'ado kitungu go bas. Dong se kali sila.
Kitungu ngado kusile.
Ng'ado baby. Madongo. We're watching you, mommy. What are you doing? Yes. So I'm gonna cut my onions and all the stuffings that I wanna use inside. I just realized that I missed one and I'm gonna make it. I went to ask my neighbor what I can do, and she told me that they normally make it from scratch. So I'm gonna make that stuffing that goes in from scratch. Yeah. Yes, that's weird. Yeah. Oh wow, that's beautiful. I like it. Okay, so I think 3 onion is just enough. We can do decor. Which one? The comfy ones, the boots?
Yeah.
It's gonna sound amazing though. And okay. What on the block, no again. Yeah, what dark na ni long no me give me the lost snacks.
Very good.
Okay. So we are gonna cut the onions into very big pieces. That is, we can put inside there. So cut the onions into the slices we can put there. So this is my first time making turkey, and I hope that in the near future I'll be the best turkey maker ever, and I'll be making turkey for dinner or not just for Thanksgiving. So I hope that this is gonna turn great, and I love to do it for generations and teach my grandbabies. Maybe I'll get to learn it every day. Okay, so we have our onion cuts, and then I think I'm gonna stuff in this one as well. So for stuffings, I'm gonna put what I like. Baby, give nasi. Give nani ni be. Dongo dongo chia. Give nani ni mabor mabro kata wacha. Kata green beans kote ni moro mani da kata wacha lasa. Moro mani yero cha mani da kata wacha. Nata. Like yeah. Okay, stuffing keto gimoro amora. Gigi moro mabor ma. Dongo leta scotch opare ya lokore. Lokore amo pi. Oh, to. Donge kino golo ga pi. Igolo pi tigolo. Kamano kamano. Ikia.
Okiwe wa iye kazo kako che.
Igolo pi.
Ebo yo lost it.
Oh. Okay. And I'm gonna add the green onions as well there.
You really do my song. You get how
Yeah.
I do my song.
Okay, toda kila hiyo tabiri.
No, you will to get your home. Manaka.
Yeah.
Manaka.
And one jalapeno pepper. I hope it won't be too hot for the children. And
Ginger, you know what?
ginger. Maggie, the most important. Yeah. Okay, last now. Yeah. Join me. Thank you so much. Tap on the screen. Hi. Hello. Hey, yeah.
What?
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just I think garlic is also like that as a stuffing too. Yeah.
Let's garlic etiquette and that.
Okay. That's the more.
You don't come and give the help of the etiquette and that.
Oh, you don't want to. No, you don't. Yeah. But etiquette, but don't put it. So I'm getting my garlic ready right now. So this is something I'm learning and doing at the same time. So you bear with me. I'm making turkey. For this is turkey. I'm making turkey, and then I'm gonna make other African food as well. This is turkey because I want to learn how to make turkey. My children think that when I just make them the goat meat, and all the African food. Oh, okay. When I just make the goat meat and the African food for my children. Oh, my mommy will be up there. You get a lot of guest mode. You need to remove. Oh, yeah, that's why. I told you I was feeling like something is pinching me. Yeah.